Hello. Howdy, howdy, chat. How we doing? For some reason, my Stream Deck was not wanting to switch scenes. But how we doing? We're playing some more Valhalla today. I already forgot what voices I gave to people, but I'm gonna try to recreate them. And without further ado, let's get into the game. Because we're only on day 2. This is gonna take a long time to actually beat. Since it took a whole stream for just one day before. I mean, if I remember right, they do get shorter towards the end. But I'm also gonna I'm not gonna read every what happened with the girl. The one who's unconscious. She ended up getting drunk and fell asleep again. And John Face escorted her to a taxi. Jill is lost in thought about a hollow pan. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. And I don't need the plant. I need to save money. Weren't you gonna have curry yesterday? The ghost took my money. I have $1,500. As you should love her. The one who fell asleep. I am just gonna click through these in case it has some kind of special dialogue for reading them, but I'm not actually gonna read them because that took a lot of time yesterday or last time, and we're more interested in making drinks, not reading all the articles. Don't trust this dog. Alice Rabbit might be a dog. It couldn't be him. Look at him. He's got sunglasses. And a Hawaiian shirt. Dude's rad as fuck. I could look in the shop just to see what... Jesus, $300 for a poster. How much is the hollow plant? The thing she wants? $600? No thanks. I'm good. Let's head to work. Rose got sunglasses. Couldn't it all be evil? Good evening. Hey, Jill. What? That's a sound you don't hear every day. $600 for a plant? Jill is fucking insane. It's not even a real plant. It's a holographic plant. But boss, what are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. A white knight came yesterday. She left and, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the counter. Wait, do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan and evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable and cool and comfortable and cool and really, really cool. Hello. It's strange that you're late, Gil. Yeah, the traffic was... Gah. Don't run. You have work to do. I'm not going back to Hong Kong. Dana's such a fucking mood, I love her. She's awesome. Hong Kong? Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. What? Pluto warhead? The what? Where? No. Nothing. Never mind. She seems happy. She's been tense these past couple of days. If she's somehow relaxed now, good. Are you all set? Yep. All right. Music time. Oh, I don't have to. Bro's gonna nuke my favorite planet. Pluto's not a planet. It's still a planet in our hearts. Let's see. I want to remove this one and add this one. Just because I like the sound of it just now. Time to mix drinks and cheat. You. Oh, Miss Kim. Because of you, I got up late and I lost a full day of work. And on that day, everyone got a nifty assignment too. To be fair, it does suck. Oh, fuck you. Pluto is a planet. In my heart and soul, it will always be a planet. It's a dwarf planet. That's what it's considered now. Pluto is probably also my favorite, to be honest. Right next to your Neptune. Wait, because of me? You were the one that got me drunk and made me fall asleep like a goddamn log. So you arrived home safely. That's nice. That's all you have to say? What do you want me to say? If I felt remorse over every client that gets drunk in here, I wouldn't be working. You Neptune? Never heard of it? Yeah, it's a new one. It's right between Marupiter and Venus. Over every client that gets drunk in here, I wouldn't be working. But true, morally speaking, I shouldn't let people get drunk. But getting people drunk is the unspoken main purpose of my job. And I did say that I didn't know how much alcohol you could handle, didn't I? Seriously, what kind of answer is that? Hello, Mr. Donovan. Uh-oh. Do I know you? Hey, Brett. You're in luck. I decided to bless this place again. Luck, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? What do you think I want, kid? How does Boss's hair stay like that? Bro can fuck off. Not Donovan again. Do I? Yes, I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 8. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Here you go. Yes, now that's what I call service. That's good to hear. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan? Today we were supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like it's the first high school teacher with a car. Or first high schooler with a car. Oh god. At least it's high schooler, not teacher. Oh god. My hand tracking seems a lot better today than usual. That's weird. Wait, I'm gonna drink some water. Let's see. Huh. Interesting. I wonder what changed. But it's pretty accurate for today. It seems great. I wonder what happened. It's not usually this good or reliable. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here. Lessen your hellhole with my presence. Maybe it just loves me today? Maybe it was the graphics drivers update, even though it kind of screwed with everything else. You were here yesterday too. How did that come about? There's this gal that's performing at a concert later tonight. Yesterday, I was tuning the details of the interview I'd have with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches. I see. How was the interview? Easy enough. The fact that the gal had a nice pair of knockers helped. Get out of my bar, man. I don't like you. We've come a long way in the department of Lilim's sex appeal, I tell you. She was a Lilim then? Yes, one of those new fancy king class Chio models. Donovan can fuck off. I hate him so much. Me too, man. I've heard they're... I've heard they're anatomically correct in every way. I wouldn't mind... I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. Bro. Hey you, the guy with the John face. Huh? Me? What the hell's a John face? You're right though. You got a John face. Yeah, you. Do I know you? I don't think so, sir. No. I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right? I've never been to Hong Kong. I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies. Really? That's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink. You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan? Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business. So I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors when those damned riots broke out. Seriously though, did they really think the laws they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with the augmentations. No matter how many, they have different capabilities you put in between, it's still segregation. Once people start crying segregation like that, you're doomed. This is the PR sanctuary. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit. That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor, and the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. The general fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans. And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where, on second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happens when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that. Scholarship. That's no mean feat, Brad. Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been the language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. Oh, Jill listens to BTS. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of. You'd be surprised at how easy Chinese can be. So you know how to speak Chinese? The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced red pencil neck. BTS is not Chinese, bro. They're K-pop, aren't they? Whoops. I'm getting canceled now. Oh god. And I wasn't going to allow myself to be seen with that. Time to get canceled. I don't make the rules. Oh, man. The BTS stans are coming for me. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance. Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Tangerine? Canto what? When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. Bro did not learn Chinese in 2 weeks. He definitely kept the translator. It's important to clarify because there are lots of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere. I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal the deal. I have no idea about anything else. Right. Anyways, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars blast too, right? A Mars blast? Sure, on it. Six, 1, 4, 2. 6, 1. Wait. Does he want it big? I guess I'll find out. 1, 2. Oh, fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Blend it. I don't know about Mars. I know about my Jupiter. Yeah, this is the newest planet, Mars. It's just on the other side of Pluto. About like 100,000 miles away from it, but it's still close enough to be in our solar system. Here. All right, I guess I'll believe your story. Babe, wake up. New planet just dropped. Right. Hey kid, I got wasted at yesterday, so there's certain protocol here. I just gave you what you ordered, dude. I even finished you off with a small beer. That's all you, man. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a court of law? Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon? I don't think so. Oh, good. Fuck those sons of bitches. What did I tell you? How they wanted unreasonable stuff. How they feel like they have more power than you, and all that. Oh yeah, I recall something like that. But then again, it seems to be something I say a lot when drunk. that racial slurs in German. Racial slurs in what? But let me tell you something. There are people worse than your investors. Who? Your clients. Donovan, bro. Yeah, bro's gonna get canceled. Oh no. Why's the TV off? We're switching that. There, back to the news. Your clients. Excuse me? Your readers. If you think your clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, that is. We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in anything. You can sell the shittiest of stuff and people will buy it if you're the apple of their eyes. But make one fucking mistake, it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. No chance of appeal. God forbid if they ever catch something you said out of context. A month ago, we had to clarify that we're talking about the animal in the article. We had to clarify that we were talking about the animal in an article about cougars in nearby forests. Ayo, where? Where? Which forest? Where? Show me. Take me there. Donovan would be the main one to confuse cougars and cougars too. Oh, bro. All because we got a pack of... All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about her feelings. They were having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were talking about them. God, I hope at least one of them can see me by their damn name's sake. Bro. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but just the frozen perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. They're always out for blood. You can't win. You will always offend somebody. And while some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of ganging up against something. Those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones you have to target. I run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. I'm sure if you made a joke about Donovan, he'd cry about it. Probably. Or he'd act all tough. And try to fight you. And then he'd go down on like one punch. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror. Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kind of... Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon. Really? I just finished in an interview, and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already. Something delayed the interview? The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason, she just didn't. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead. Negotiating? Did you have to pay her something? Basically, when that encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page. This needs to be posted ASAP. Also goes to a bar to get drunk as fuck and doesn't shut the fuck up. To be fair, he's being funny. I see. Okay then. One last drink before I leave. Are you sure, bud? Are you sure? Apparently you got wasted off 3 beers. One of them was small even. Give me something bitter to wake me up. Sure. Bitter. Pizza with double cheese and... Wait, no. This is a bar. Make him drink drive. Optional promotion. I feel like this is good to give him. Something with no alcohol. On the rocks and blended. There we go. Here. Yeah, this works just fine. Man, that gal's producer was angry as fuck. Trying to negotiate with him was a hassle. I've had less problems dealing with SoCal Justice Warriors. Who? SoCal Justice Warriors. mafia vigilante group that runs around solving crimes in swimsuits. Oh, hydrate? Okay. Did it splash me? I didn't see it if it did. I need to add a sound effect to that. Bro, I'd love to solve crimes in a swimsuit. I feel like there's a game about that. That needs to be like an update to LA Noire. It's an old as fuck game, but I want to see Cole Phelps in a swimsuit. Gotta go make a game where everyone's a detective in a bikini. If everyone's a detective, I don't think there's gonna be any crime, dude. If everyone's one. Oh yeah, those artificially blonde, artificially tan folks with the big blunt objects. Dirty cops, bro. They'd be found out so quick. They're an interesting group, you know? They only accept people born or raised in South California and go through hellish training on a daily basis. That sounds like a cult. That's a cult, bro. They have to. No normal person can run around in swimsuits in this cold weather. They have an interesting view on the world and how it works, but they're pretty sensitive too. I love me a good cold. South California is such a vibe. I mean, I suppose South California would be a lot hotter in this world. Too many outlets have insulted them in the past, so they're trigger happy against defamation. I've had a dozen guys in Speedos talking to me about some news while flaunting their bags of batteries. You've been to California before? I want to go. I know it's gonna be expensive as fuck, so. The bags of batteries. That fucking got me though. That's funny. They were still more polite than that producer guy. Think about it. Watching a banana hammock move at the same time as a bag of batteries was more pleasant. Texas just smelled nice. Texas has so much going on. Texas has like everything. Like, there's desert, and there's like thick forest, and I know that in the Panhandle, it snows pretty often up there. And if you want something that has like the whatchamacallit, the West California vibe, there's Galveston, which is pretty much all along beach. You only stopped for a few hours. It smelled dusty. I mean, I suppose that's one way to put it. Where did you stop? I'm pretty sure there's a banana hammocks and bags of batteries audience somewhere though. Well, I'm out. Thank you. Please come again. Arigato gozaimasu. Somewhere north in Texas. Not entirely sure where. I bet it was San Antonio. The banana hammock and battery audience is me, Donovan. Jill said that. Jill was the one who said there was an audience somewhere. Yeah. That was tiring. Hey, Jill. I think I have a problem. Don't tell me. Yep, I can't take the helmet off. Yeah, very funny. Did you check the internet for help? How to take off a Valkyrie-type White Knight helmet is not precisely a common query, you know? I could break it, but I don't want to damage a client's property. What? Did you run out of air? I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Shit. Don't scare me like that. Bro, I love Gillian so much. he's goofy. He's pretty funny. I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet. What are you gonna do? I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see, where was her number? Oh, here it is. Hey Iris, I need some unclogging advice. Iris? I've heard Chief call her a couple times. Maybe she's a friend? More importantly, will Chief be fine? She will. Even if there's no God or Buddha, you can always trust Boss. Yeah, let's hope you're right. Hey honey, can you see me? Ah, Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. What? Really? Man, did they sell me the wrong stuff? Who sold you what? Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon, and... Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Hello. Oh, hello, Dorothy. Wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit, then. She didn't see you? Oh, I get it now. They sold me a VIC jammer, not an optic camouflage system. Care to explain? Have you seen those pics or videos of someone stripping or undressing? But I mean the ones where the clothes are the only thing you can see, and the other person is invisible. Come again? There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people. Who's Dorothy? Did we see her the first day? No, we did not. This is her first time showing up. Where you can only see a few articles of clothing floating about. I was trying to find something that would help me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that'd make me invisible, and he did. But I'm only invisible to cameras. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too, as such a jammer or something? You have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nanocam module. Nano camo? Haven't you heard of nano camo? They're a military technology company that recently branched to civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials take any color or texture you want. You can order a module from them and change the colors of your clothes, walls, or tables with it. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does that have to do with what you want, though? If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last time I checked, though. Almost? To the human eye? Well, it's not perfect. If you move, you'd be an eerie surroundings-colored blob. And we Lilum see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again? Oop. Are you counting, Tommy? Did you get it? Also, how is the connection looking? Did I miss a lot with lore? What are Lilum and why aren't they human? So, she's a Lilum. Basically, they're robots. And how is the delay? Because I know before it started off fine, but over stream, that's when it went to like 3 minutes. The connection's pretty good. A bit more delayed than at the beginning, but it's okay. Okay. It's still bearable though. It's like 10 seconds now? Okay, 10 seconds is fine. But if it gets up to like a few minutes again, you know. I hope it doesn't. But nothing important. What are you having? I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano one. Sure. The order was I'd like to say a rabbit. Yeah, as soon as it gets to that point, again, I'll tell you. Okay. Thank you. 55233. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ages are mixed. Yeah, piano. There you go, Dorothy. One piano woman. Thanks. I love these ones, you know? I keep them for special occasions. Whenever I'm feeling good, or when I need to get out of a slump. And today? Today I feel good. That's nice. Okay then, how's this for a bonus payment? Oh, the ticket's from Friday. Hydrate? Okay, you got it. Better make you drink every time a customer drinks. I'm gonna need more water. I got 3 bottles for today. I'm about to finish the first one. But every customer orders 3 drinks. So can't believe I still remember that. That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise. Oh, she tried to come on the day the dogs showed up, but she doesn't like dogs. I don't think this ticket should be valid. But then again, they were improvised, so there isn't really a contract involved or anything. You know, if you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Keep me fed, and I'll keep you company. You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty, though. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does all that. Do you pay him to... Finish that sentence, and I'll make sure you truly become invisible. Fine. Consider this a standing offer, though. Donovan would love this girl. Oh, hey, John. Ah, Dorothy. Didn't see you here last Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday. Yeah. Was it a girl? I wish. What did you do? What did you? I'd rather not talk about it. Hey, honey. What did he do? Gil's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous? You hear so much random stuff, it's hard to make connections about what happened when. And you know, people lie. Does your boss know about it? She said, I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not really that necessary, and it's a pain to think about. I'm right here, you know. Did I tell any lies? No, but never mind. Oh yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet? She found it, she put it on, now she's stuck. Oh, yeah. Randomly putting stuff you find on is problematic. No shit. I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a a little bit early for those stories, don't you think? Nope. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I have a job too, you know. Yeah, but you usually come before you start. I love Dorothy so much. I knew you would. She's goofy, but I love her. Aw, did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day. I don't know if I should ask. Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird. The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter. Do you remember who that might be, Tomster? Because we did meet someone yesterday, the day before, that said he was paying someone to be his daughter. You do remember. Really? Yeah. I go to his house at 11 a.m., dress as requested, and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me. But after 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen. 3 years? Yeah, 1 day a year for the 3 years now. Oh. But last year, he also wanted me to play the part on his daughter's birthday. Wait a second. Does he have a daughter or not? Had. Seems she died 4 years ago. Oh. Yep. I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason. What kind of people? Nobody. I said nothing. Give me a moonblast, would you? About a sob for Ingram? Yeah, you thought something weirder was happening. No, he just misses his daughter. He wants to celebrate her birthday. Hydrate. She's not even drank yet. Sure. Oh, fuck. What was the drink? Oh, fuck. Was it a moonblast? I think it was. Thank you. One, two. On the rocks, blended. There we go. And now I'll hydrate. Okay. The drink is starting to get a little wacky for some reason. I guess it's just because of how high I have to turn up the bottle and the camera. I think it tries to track the bottom of the bottle instead of my actual hand. Because, like, now, they're just regular water bottles. Here. There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. It tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in... Oh, a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes, I'm single, and I don't mind that you're a girl. Do you actually mind that what anyone is? Not at all. Anyway, it's not about that. Do all DFC 72s look like kids? We love Dorothy in this chat. Yeah, we do. Dorothy's awesome. Yes and no. At a factory, we look like kids because our development needs to be as close to human as possible. Then you look like babies outside of the factory? Nope. Every fresh DFC 72 looks about 10 to 13. It makes it easier to upgrade later. Upgrade? Once a DFC 72 passes 3 maturity tests, it can opt for a factory upgrade. Said upgrade alters its body to something older. Some go for it, some don't. Will you go through it? I don't know. Right now, I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. And I really need that advantage, you know? How so? When people hire me, half the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of role-playing I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. So if I stop looking underaged, I'll lose my advantage over everyone else. I didn't think about it that way. Should I think about it at all? I mean, maybe I'll go through with it if I ever decide to retire or something. But right now, I'm just fine the way I am. Dorothy is marketing only to creeps. I mean, at least she has one wholesome guy. There's that. I see. Good evening, Gil. Welcome to... Does that happen a lot? Not really. New guy's hot. Love her and Ingram vibing. It would happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules. Oh wait, is his name... Am I supposed to be pronouncing it Jill? Also? Or is it supposed to be Gil? I don't know anymore. Call me Jules, and I'll make sure every time you sit, you'll hear the cling of your shaker. Fine, fine. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I'm gonna stick with. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here. Sure, no hurry. Hello, sailor. Hello, young lady. Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right? Nice to meet you, Dorothy. Hey, hey, let me buy you a drink. Oh, I couldn't let you do that. I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and today I'm in a good mood. I suppose it'd be impolite of me to reject. Hydrate? Oh my god. I haven't even made the drink yet, man. Sure, I'll take your offer. Yay! Honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud. I'll be fine with just a gut punch. Is that 2 fucking drinks? Do you want me to hydrate twice now? Okay, sunshine cloud, gut punch. Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive. I'd rather not. Okay, I'm drinking now. Drinking ASMR. I don't know if you even heard it. Man, that girl puts me on the edge with the way she addresses people. We love Wusky drinking ASMR. Okay, sunshine cloud, gut punch. Okay then, let me get your orders. She says it this time? I guess because it's sort of a tutorial. Sunshine cloud. 2-2 optional. Should I give her alcohol? What do you think, Tomster? give Dorothy alcohol? No? Yes, no? So much alcohol? You got it. I filled it 3 times. Mix, blended. Next, gut punch. Dorothy about to fucking die. Yeah. Well, she's a robot, so I don't know how well it goes. Oh, this one's optional as well. What you think? To the brim? 5-1. Aged and mixed. Give Jamie all the alcohol. Oh, that's all it'll let me. Okay, mixed. 1 gut punch. We gotta kill all the customers tonight. Only if they order something that has optional karma churn. That's the only time I can do that. Is if it says optional. Is this your I don't know what I'm doing, so please have this order? I heard restaurants do that from time to time. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You asked for a sunshine cloud. Remember hydrate again? I already drank. I drank enough, pretty much, for the 2. This bottle was full. Was full. Now it's half empty. I think that counts enough for 2 hydrates. You don't seem too I forgot his voice. You don't seem too upset about. Wait, what if I just do knockoff corpse form? You don't seem too upset about it. I'm the corpse you found behind a Denny's. Because I really like this one. You asked for it, bro. I stand off-brand Denny's corpse. How are you gonna ask for a sunshine cloud, then be upset when I give it to you? What the fuck, bro? Maybe she didn't want the alcohol? Maybe. She is a kid, sort of. Too much alcohol for her. Hey, Dorothy. May I ask you something, private? If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner. No, thank you. It's not about that. Oh no, it was just Dorothy that was complaining. I didn't realize that you just said he. Then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before. Oh, I thought Jamie was complaining? No, it was just Dorothy. I'm so tired, I don't know what's going on. Wait, I might have... You put the drinks in wrong? Like in the wrong order? Is it true that the DFC-72 line leaves tracking nanomachines in the other person after, well, after they... after they violate every hole in your body regardless of its original purpose? Yes. That's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time. Yeah, Dorothy, bro. Chill out, dude. Care to explain? We do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode. When we're being assaulted, or the like. That way, the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy though. I've heard stories of DFC-72s who marry, get nervous on their wedding night, and bam! Their partners end up spending the honeymoon in jail. I see. And besides, I've modded myself so much that if any tracking nanomachines were still being released, I'd have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that those nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now I get to ask you something.
Sure, go ahead.
How much of you is still organic?
Just enough that my skin still heals over time.
Come on, you know that's not what I mean.
I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady.
Fine. See if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie. Thank you. Please come again. Please come again.
That girl's something else, huh?
She's so earnest about what she does that it's kind of hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time. I love Jamie so much. Is it because he looks like Adam Jensen from Deus Ex? Okay, I'm done here. Right, I'm gonna go and take my skill. I need your girly hands for a second here. Adam Jensen? You don't know Deus Ex? Shit. Maybe I'll have to show you that game someday. It's pretty fun. And if you like story-based games, you know, like your decisions matter, you should like that. You should definitely show you the game. Okay. I've only played one of the games, but I had a pretty good time with it. Coming. Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her? Sure, no problem.
I apologize if I'm taking time from your break.
Nah, don't worry. Sorry you'll have to deal with me.
You're no problem, Jill.
Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast when Gil's the one serving you. Hey yo! Hey yo, bro! Welcome to the stream, Brugus. Damn, bro. That's a wild first time chat. Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you enjoy your stay. Anyway, do you want something else?
Can you make me a Mars Blast?
That I can. Is that the only message bro sent and he just left after that? That's fucking wild, bro. I'm pinning that shit. I'm pinning that shit for a whole minute. That's funny as fuck. That is a wild first time chat. Here.
Bitter and mind-numbing. Just like war.
Have you been to war?
Life's a war we fight every day, Joe.
So you haven't been to a war?
Not to an official one, at least.
there's something I've been wondering for a while now.
What could that be?
First, it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work doesn't have to have any bearing on your personality.
Thanks a lot.
What I've often wondered about is how you can be so calm here. Aren't you worried about police or the like?
Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks.
My boss?
I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here. She could take care of things if I went haywire.
Bro's got cyber psychosis. Haywire? You?
Don't mind that.
Hard not to mind it if you just said, You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you?
I heard she lost her original fighting cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor, though.
Damn, I still don't know then.
Have you tried asking her?
She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery. Cyber Psycho? Could this man's get any better? Which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself.
They're believable because she's her.
Maybe I'll see her in action one day.
You should. It's quite the show.
Good news, Jill. The helmet came off. You can take your break. Finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie.
Thank you, Jill.
Boss, break. All right.
I'm stretching now. You should stretch too. It's good for your joints and shit. Oh.
Day 2, break. Hydrate? You got it. Do you want the ASMR? I'm actually gonna wait for you to answer. You know what goes with stretching? Hydrating. So true. ASMR, yes? Okay. That's kind of weird, to be honest. Damn, we love Wesky ASMR. Okay. Boss should clean the chicken buckets she throws out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. Oh. You could take a couple minutes more, you know. I'm fine, thanks. How did you get the helmet off? Turns out, the release button was jammed with ashes. Ashes? Whoever owns that helmet made sure to use it to the point of voiding the warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back, okay? Sure. Now, take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again. Right. Yes, it's open. Great. Welcome to Valhalla. Wait a second. Do I have something for this? Probably not. Oh, wait, yes I do. If this shit would load. God damn it.
Good evening. What kind of place is this? Did I step into some kind of afterlife? Oh no. I have to turn it off by hand.
Do you often enter places without knowing what they are?
Sorta, kinda, yeah?
Well, this is a bar.
A bar? Nice, nice.
What can I get you?
I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me?
What do you normally enjoy?
I like tea.
That's not something I can work with. What about flavors?
Bitter, but not too bitter? Sorry if it's too confusing.
Something bitter, but not too much. Maybe something bitter and girly? Let me see what I can get you. What sounds bitter and girly? A pile driver? Ew, it's promo. It's Sunshine Cloud. Give her the best drink. She deserves it. Pile driver might not be it. Are you sure? I think a pile driver sounds good. If I was a girl, that's what I'd want. A pile driver. I'm so mad that my fucking Stream Deck isn't wanting to connect properly right now. I might actually just restart all the stuff real quick. Because it wasn't changing scenes either earlier either. What's a Stream Deck? Basically, it's just a little, pretty much a separate little thing that you can have on your desk. It's just buttons that do a lot of stuff for you. And one of them I have is for voice mod that I was going to use, but I've been having to alt-tab with it. The only thing that I was able to get to work was pausing Spotify. Even that barely worked. Okay, Sunshine Cloud, let's do this. I'm also gonna go ahead. I activated the robo voicing. Oh well, technically it's Protogen, but it works for this. I activated that voice and just have it so I can toggle it. To Adeline, to extract. I will give her 1 Parmotrin. On the rocks, blended. There we go. Serve. Try this.
Yep, this'll do just fine. Thanks.
You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by, miss?
I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. That sounds so goofy. I'm probably gonna need to make some changes to this. Is it possible to make your own drinks in this game? Like you just make some whack-ass shit and force customers to drink it?
No, you cannot. You can only make the drinks that are in the recipes. If you don't, it just shows up as a fail. I'm going to change some of the settings on the voice, and we'll see, because I've not heard it yet either, just until we do her voice again. Okay.
I'm the glow that will guide you through the sorrow. Oh my god. I'm the Northern Light that will show you your dream. Your dreams. Damn. Which actually sounds good. Okay. I'm Kira Miki.
So, should I call you Miss Miki or Miss Kira?
No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira Miki. Kira Miki. Here, let me help you. I'll say Kira, you say Miki. Okay?
Okay.
Kira!
Miki.
No. Put more spirit into it. Kira!
Miki.
Almost there. Kira!
Miki.
Kira!
Miki.
Kira!
Miki.
Kira!
Miki.
That's it. Are you feeling it? Kira!
Miki.
Kira!
Miki.
Kira!
Miki.
And don't you ever forget it. Oh my god. What the fuck happened?
What the hell am I doing out here? Where were we, Jamie?
Right. I was telling you.
Wow, you're good.
Thank you. It's nice to know I still have it. Why did the voice get changed? What happened? It sounds a little different. I don't know why. Especially since I have a concert in a bit.
Concert? Wait, you're the Lilum that's putting on a concert tonight?
I'm one Lilum who's putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilum you're looking for.
And what are you doing all the way down here?
Well, they were making less preparations for the concert, so I snuck out. My producer's always obnoxious while that's going on, so I decided to leave. I saw one of the concert posters outside and decided to check this place.
Just that? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Won't your producer be mad when you go back?
He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. God damn. Sometimes it wigs out. And he still needs me to do the concert anyways.
I see. How big is the concert?
We planned for a bit over 100,000 people, then sold out fast. So we managed to secure ourselves. Another show in a couple of weeks.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal, and that's nice.
Over 100,000 is not many? Then what exactly is? Hold on. Then, based on your little demonstration from before, I should call you Miss Miki, right? You don't get it. Oh shit.
You don't get it. Let's start from the top.
I'll just call you Miss Idol then.
Oh, I like that. Hey, do you have anything soft?
Soft? As in alcohol-free?
No, I meant soft, as in soft.
Soft? Let's see what I can get you. Soft? Hydrate? Oh, okay. But soft? I guess girly drinks? It says it's soft. I'll take it. It's called a fluffy dream. I'm not gonna get the idol drunk. That would be fucked up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Fluffy drink sounds disgusting. A couple of these will make your tongue feel velvety. I guess it's just... it's sour? My guess is it's just... it has a lot of foam. How is getting the idol drunk face or fucked up, but getting the one who looks like a kid super duper drunk is not fucked up? It's for her business. I don't know. Aged, mixed. Fluffy drink. Try this.
Yeah, this'll do it. Thanks. Hey, have you considered being more theatrical in mixing drinks?
Eh?
Yeah, you know, like spinning bottles, lighting drinks on fire, that kind of stuff.
When I was college, I tried going to a party once. The bartender who tried those tricks gave me a nasty bump on the forehead when the bottle slipped in his hand. Those kind of theatrics usually feel pointless and seem to slow down the process of actually making a drink. Valid point? Exactly. She has a performance. Like, now. She cannot be drunk.
Yeah, but never underestimate the power of putting on a good show. It can feel incredible and be very rewarding, you know?
I'll keep it in mind.
Mm-hmm. Hey, is this class important?
Depends on why you're asking.
Do you want me to sign it?
Wait, so is this girl a Lilim too and not a human? Yeah, she's a Lilim. I suppose I could have used the voice changer for Dorothy as well, but just high-pitched for her worked.
No guessing. Are you sure or not?
Yeah, do as you please.
Okay then. Who should I make it out to?
Maybe for my boss? I wonder if Gil would like it though.
Your name, girl.
Oh, for Jill then.
For Jill. Never lose your star. From Kira Miki.
Oh, that's a pretty autograph. Nah, you had a good Dorothy voice? Okay.
Thanks.
No, thank you. I'm guessing someone with as many fans as you has their fair share of stalkers, right?
Well, there are two kinds of people who obsess over me. There are the shy ones that follow me everywhere, hiding just out of sight. And then there's my fan club.
What's the difference between them?
The fan club follows me around a lot too, but they usually keep a distance. Actually, I think they're outside waiting for me right now.
I see.
They're also very organized. They'd make pretty good soldiers. The others, the stalkers, are a bit sneakier and don't act in groups.
I'm guessing those stalkers must be bothersome, huh?
Actually, they're not that bad. Stalkers are nice when you get used to them. I remember one once protected me from being mugged. There's another that breaks into my house once a week to make me breakfast.
And she fails to see the problem?
I just wish I'd leave my underwear drawer the same way they fight. I take pride in how neatly I organize my underwear, you know?
I'd love a stalker to make me breakfast each week, what the fuck? Alright, but what about your underwear drawer? What if they're digging in that? I take pride in my old liquor collection. I guess it's the same. No, wait, it isn't.
Yeah, you get me, Jill.
Okay.
Okay, one more drink before I go. By now, the stage should be all organized, so the fallout should have settled.
Isn't it a bit late for a concert?
It's part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go from night till dawn. And this one, I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. If everything goes as planned, and the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song. I'd be depressed if they ask for Your Love is a Drug as an encore, though.
Wait, do Lilim have to sleep? I don't think so. Maybe they're like solar charged?
Hey, I need to make people feel their tickets were worth the ridiculous price, you know? Don't you think it sucks to pay for something only to find out you shouldn't have bothered?
Yeah. One time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. It tasted like filthy water with cream. I still don't know if it was the coffee or the girl that served it, but it was bad.
Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? I really need to wake myself up.
I guess they have some kind of tiredness going on? Oh, fuck. Pretty soon I'm gonna have to grab another bottle of water. Yeah, I knew it was coming. Get her drunk? No. That's mean. Something better. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll get her drunk. I mean, the suplex is another version of a pile driver. Putting more emphasis on the tongue burning and less on the throat burning. Okay. That's manly. I don't know if they can even get drunk. Rocks. Mixed. Suplex. Try this.
Yeah, this works.
So, how is it?
It could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious.
I figured it was wait for waking you up or something, so...
Really nice. Thanks.
I'm not getting my tip, bro. I hope you aren't offended by this question, but...
Hmm?
I can see that you enjoy what you do, but how much of it is about the music?
I'll let you know that before becoming... Oh. I'll I'll let you know that before becoming Kiramiki, I was a very accomplished pianist. I had concerts every week, and part-timed in bars with a jazz band. I still write and compose my own songs.
Whoa. Why the change? Going from jazz and piano to idol.
Have you ever thought about the power music has over people? You could argue it's just noise, but it can make you feel a wide range of emotion. And that power is universal. It can transcend language and culture. Being in a jazz band or performing recitals, I can only take that power to so many people. But being an idol, I can take that power and spread it far and wide. Kids and adults, men and women, they all have access to my music. And I can reach every one of them.
Wow. Jazz idol coming when? Now. Right now. Her next song.
What music do you like, Joe?
I'm not picky, but I do prefer versions with no lyrics. Why? Oh, fuck. I like to listen to music while working, and lyrics distract me. And besides, it always bothers me when people nonchalantly start singing songs with creepy lyrics. I think only half of the listeners actually care about what's being said.
Oh, that's a bummer. I'd give you a copy of my latest CD, but I don't have any at the moment.
Don't worry about it.
Okay then, I'm out. Thanks for helping me pass the time, Jill.
Sure. Jill would hate me, bro. What kind of songs do you be singing, Tommy? Should I be worried? Please come again.
I'll make sure of it.
Will she be alright? Yeah, she'll be fine. You think she'll come back? Usually I'd say no, but I honestly don't know. Boss, we're done. Alright. You feel like going to that girl's concert? Nah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyway. Hey boss, does the name Red Comet ring any bells? Why? That was my moniker during my wrestling days. Huh? That's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads. Any reason for being red specifically? That way, I was 3 times faster. What? How did you find that out? Do you like wrestling? A client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. I just kind of remembered it. Ah, I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'll like it. Illegal to hydrate. Maybe. In any case. In any case, Gil's cleaning the glasses today, so I'll leave now. Dana has the time to put fire decals on her car and think it makes her faster. What do you mean? It does. Scientifically proven. Every sticker, that's plus 10 horsepower. Right there. Take care. Oh, and boss? Don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please. Yeah. Fuck. 2 mistakes. I swear, if giving Dorothy the drink she asked for counted as a mistake, fuck her. That's fucked up. This will renew on the 17th. It's the 15th. It definitely counted as a mistake. Yeah. I don't think she wanted alcohol. Also. Hydrate? Bro. I just did. But okay. You can now browse Kira Miki's blog. Do I want to though? This one was a mandated one? Fair enough. Did that idol really show up? Actually, like the ghost? Hey. Maybe mistakes because Jill was distracted? No, that doesn't count. Ooh, that's what she meant by a tea-like drink. Wait. Where? Mixing tea with vodka, rum, gin, lime. Okay. I think I can also buy tea. So maybe she made a mistake because you made a good drink. Oh no. The being distracted? That's why I can't see the drinks while I'm in the mixing screen. I have to actually pay attention to what the customer says. That's the only thing it changes. But I think, if I remember right, you can actually buy tea. So I want to see if I can buy some tea. Ceylon tea. $900. Fuck. But I've got 3,000. Okay. And I've got 800 coming out in 2 days. Which I'm still fine. Don't do it, man. I want to give her the drink she wants when she comes back. Good evening. Plus, it's always good to have just another drink that you can serve. Oh, hi there. Alma. I was expecting the bar to be different before opening hours, because it's just the same old, it's just the same tired thing. Alma? Ah. Leonidas. Gillian. Marcello. I stumbled across her on my way in. I asked her if she wanted to come tag along. Hope you don't mind. Sure. Make yourself at home. Love me, Gillian John-faced Leonidas. That's his full name. What about Marcello? You missed one. Where's Boss? She didn't put the helmet on again, did she? She went out for a bit. I don't know what for, but she'll be back. Alright. Marcello? When did that exist? I can go back. There. Marcello. Alright. Alma, make yourself comfortable while I prepare. Right. Thanks. We ready. Time to mix drinks and change lives. What was that? Oh, just something they made me say back in the instruction. It kind of stuck. Gillian John-faced Marcello Leonidas is my favorite character. He's funny. Funny guy. Huh. I went to a school that made us stand up with our hands on our backs when someone came in. That habit didn't rub off until high school or so. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Oh yeah, look at this. A glass with a signature? I'll assume it's either autograph or an impromptu medicine recipe? That Kiramiki girl came in here yesterday before concert, actually. Oh yeah, now I see your name here. You don't seem very surprised. Bro is illiterate? It's a signature, so it's probably like scribbled-ish. But like she said, impromptu medicine recipe. You know how doctors' signatures look. I like Mealing more, actually. The stoic-looking duo, right? Yep, those. Seems you had a better day than mine yesterday. I had to break up with Damien. I see. Want a drink? You don't seem very surprised. However, I don't like Alma, so I'm gonna make fun of her. Fair enough. Alma, we've known each other for, what, a few months now? I'd be interested if those relationships of yours went further than a week or two. Don't worry, Jill's making fun of her too. You say you broke up, but there's usually not enough time to foster something to break. It's more like the guy wasn't what I wanted, so I stopped flirting. You could pretend to be more interested, you know. Damien deserves better. Bro, Damien deserves so much better. True. Like my mom says, if I don't buy it, it's because I know the product. Speaking of buying, do you want a frame? A frame? Yeah. For all these pics you have of your boss. The ones filling your phone's memory. Some seem sneakily taken at that. Is that true? What do you care? How the hell did you find that out? So it is true. Shut up! I'm a hacker, remember? You shouldn't piss off a hacker. Oh, I really like this one of her sleeping in her office. I think I'll copy it. You... Hey, can you make me a bad touch before we keep arguing? Sure. Oh shit. 1, 2. Alma's an awful being. Hydrate? Okay. On the rocks. Mixed. Here. Who gives these drinks their silly names? Usually the ones who registers it. Some people have quite the silly sense of humor. Like that girl who keeps laughing over this particular drink's name. Yeah. So, who's Damien again? The one with the nice car. Sure, he's also the manager at the bank, but that car was caught my... It was what caught my eye. Ah, she's a gold digger. Do you really have to be doing that when you're a hacker? Like, just hack the bank, bro. Skill issue. And what was wrong with him? Turns out he was a LARPer. LARP? Live action role playing. Shh. Sounds more like the nickname of some heavy-handed writer or a military organization. What did he roleplay as? Have you heard of the Woodstock fairs? Those events where people barely dress, stink, roll in the mud, and fuck in the open? Those are hippies. Yeah. He frequents those, and it's something I'd rather not deal with. At all. If I stayed with him, I'd eventually have to. I mean, I need to support my partner in what he does, but if it's something like that... You see? That's the problem. Right there. You say breaking up like you had something formal, but most of the time, you're still getting to know him. Think about it. Have you ended your longest lasting relationships for things like those? Okay, sorry for not using the right word or whatever. I'm still sorely disappointed. And at least I'm trying to get some action. When was the last time you spent the night with someone else? Last night. Your cat doesn't count. A year ago. It was messy. See? I mean, I have no idea how you deal with that. If I were you, I would have pushed fuckboy over there into a closet ages ago. Fuckboy? People have different needs and priorities. Yes, but don't you miss having the warmth of someone else at your side? Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs? Putting your head on their chest, listening to them breathe as they pet your head? Pets? 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 Dozing off, knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. Jill? Anything I can make you to shut up and drink? I'll have you know that my Uncle Juan taught me ventriloquism when I was 12. Drinking won't stop me from talking, or making tasteless puns for Aunt Rosa. Still, give me something weird, would you? Huh. Ventriloquism? Weird? A weird drink? Yeah, something different. Experimental. Uncommon. Let's see. I already know what to do. This shit's supposed to be nasty as fuck. Let's do a Grizzly Temple. Get her drunk as fuck. Blended. Hydrate. One sec. Let me serve the drink first. Okay. Drink time. Here you go. Here. Yeah, this fits the bill. It's a promotional drink made to commemorate a movie. Read, they leapt at the chance to sell drinks that would be unmarketable otherwise. Oh. You know, your orders are weird today. They are? Yeah. Usually the first thing you ask for is a Brandtini, and then something like a Cobalt Velvet, or something similar. Well, I sometimes feel like I need something different, you know? Something tells me part of the reason you left this Damien, because he was too deep into the routine. Maybe. Hey, speaking of routines, as a hacker, what's your opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing? That's the silence of somebody who just heard something stupid. Stupid enough to warrant the speech they prepared for occasions like this. As always, very perceptive of you. You know, decades ago there was this group of people that hacked simple sites with an agenda. Can't remember what they used to call themselves. I just remember that it was just petty vandalism. Anyway, everyone that participated started using the same name. They wanted to create this anonymous anarchist's identity. The whole Alice Rabbit thing is the logical conclusion of that. It's what happens when that idea reaches its breaking point and goes mainstream. It is no longer a group, but an individual. An untouchable entity, watching from the shadows, monitoring and judging everything anyone does. Observing, tolerating no one but itself. A lot of bullshit for what's essentially a pet the press made of. The antithesis of your usual boogeyman, if you must. So you don't think such a person exists? Don't know. Don't care. I mean, we have seen the actions of such an entity, but it might be anything. An individual, a group, an AI. That's not taking into account all the copycats and pranksters using the name. So Alice Rabbit is a thing that exists, but it's also really muddied overall. There's something else that worries me though. That kind of story always catches the attention of kids and such. They start trying to hack stuff without knowing the risks or consequences. Imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. That's how it feels for me. It's thanks to that damned Alice Rabbit thing. I see. But enough of that. There's some more pressing matter at hand. Is this game gonna end with the real Alice Rabbit coming in and ordering a drink or something? That would be such a vibe. That would be kind of cool. I don't know if they actually do. I don't remember. There is? Yeah, you've been delaying my invitations for hanging out sometime for too long. Oh, that. Do you hate me that much, Jill? Does my presence make you that uncomfortable? No, at this rate, I might just crash by your apartment. That way you can't just say no. Maybe I'll also crash for the night. We could have a sleepover, braid our hair, tell stories all night, shower together. You know, you need some human warmth in that place. Do you hate me that much? Yes, absolutely, 100%. Your tits alone would fill my entire bathroom. Man, you react too nonchalantly. It's no fun. React a little bit. Let me tease you for a second. I refuse. In all seriousness though, any particular reason you keep turning down my invitations? I mean, it's not a date. I just want to have a conversation with you outside of these four walls. I'm not a morning person. I registered for a night shift precisely to avoid waking up early. The earliest I've asked you out is 10 a.m., you know. That's early morning by my standards. I mean, it's not that I don't want to hang out, I just don't want to wake up early. You are hopeless. Anyway, I'm gonna need another drink here. Like, say, a big brandtini. Finally, that's the Alma I know. Big brandtini. Jill is absolutely me, waking up at like 2 p.m. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Make her small? Nah, I'm getting my tip. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2. Aged and mixed. There we go. Here. You know, Brandtini is such a weird name. It was originally supposed to be replicate the martini. Problem is, the BTC got a hold of vermouth. Oh, hold of a brand of vermouth that was named after a certain automobile company. So, on a weird whim, they changed the name. I see. You know, I was wondering. Yeah? Don't you worry about what the people you work for might be doing with the information you provide? Not really. You don't? Do you worry about what happens when people leave this place drunk? Not really. Most of the time. Well, neither do I. Why should you? Do people get... Oh, do you get people drunk? Some say my beauty is intoxicating, but that's besides the point. I get my payment, do my job, and forget about the whole thing. You make your job sound so easy. Once you understand what precautions it takes, it's no problem, and I've always found my job fun. However, most of my contracts are consultancy-based gigs. It's not like every day's a thrill. Do you meet with your client, or... I don't. It's always from behind as many filters as I can manage. I'm about to throw this bitch out the window. Do it. I remember I once did a job where I had a couple of kids relaying ladders. For security reasons, right? Actually, because that way I lose a lot less time. I don't have to deal with clients hitting on me or pestering me after the job's done. I also don't have to lose time proving my worth, because big boobs equals small brain or some shit like that. Oh, hydrate? Sure. After the next, I want to say 2, I'm gonna have to refill my bottles. I mean, protecting my identity is one of the reasons, but the few times I've shown myself, they weren't even risky or dangerous jobs. Just run-of-the-mill security checks. I don't know. Maybe I need to show up as a disheveled nerd or something. Give them what they expect to see. As you should hydrate or dehydrate. Okay. Or I just don't show up and save myself from trouble. My other questions? Just things I've been curious about and always forgot to ask. So many Alice Rabbit headlines have made me wonder about the hacking business too. Oh, I'll remember to ask you things next time, then. Well, I'll take my leave now. See ya. Take care. Hello, sugar. Ow. Hello, Mr. Donovan. Like my pop used to say, never touch the ass of a woman with metallic arms. I think it's more like plastic and carbon fiber. They're hard as fuck, and that's all my abdomen felt. Do you normally treat people that way? I'm a man that can't contain himself when he sees something he likes, kid. Cool. Oh, but don't worry. You're flatter than a field at my summer house. Donovan gives me the ick. Donovan's just a ick. A bit of advice. You shouldn't provoke the ones serving you drinks or food. Don't be offended, kid. You have your audience. I'm just not part of it. Today I'm making this a quick one. Gotta tend to business in a while. Having said that, I'll just have the usual. Spit in his drink. The usual, he says. I want my tips, though. If he ruins his life, it's on him. It's not me. Mix. The usual. Sure, this'll work. Hydrate. Okay. bro about to be the most hydrated person ever? I mean, so far, it's just 3 bottles. I mean, I'm okay hydrated. I'm not gonna have a heat stroke or anything. What brings you today, Mr. Donovan? That girl I interviewed yesterday is coming again in a couple of days. So, I was working to clinch an exclusive interview. Did you succeed? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? I'm Donovan D. Dawes. I always get what I want. Sure, I had to blackmail the editors of other outlets, but the end result is what matters. How did bro misread weeks as days? Did I say? Which one was it? Wait. In a couple of weeks? I said days? Whoops, I guess. I see. Wait, blackmail? You'd be surprised at the kind of stuff you find out when you get the right people drunk. Hey, the signature on that glass over there. Huh? Oh yeah. That big titty Lilum was here? She came yesterday before the concert. Yeah. Anything juicy come out of her visit? No. Gossip worthy? No. Tabloid worthy? No. Come on, there has to be something. Well, her love for what she does is so honest and pure that anyone who tries to ruin it should be ashamed. Oh, don't give me that shit. Throw me a bone here. Anything. I've got nothing. Donovan's such a creep, I want to punt him. Yeah. Fuck that dude. Like, for real. Everyone has a price. How much for you to spill the beans? I'm serious here. She said nothing that could be used against her, or that you didn't already know. Fine. Say, are many of your interns women, Mr. Donovan? All of my interns are women, kid. Every single one of them. It's a pack of hungry, desperate bitches. Why only women? Did you ever watch Race for Hope? The movie? Yeah. A movie about a journalist looking for clues regarding a murder. Me too. He's frustrating and annoying, and I'm tired of doing his voice. Because to be honest, I think his voice is the one that's straining my throat the most. That tacky movie had everything. Romance, action, a dog with sunglasses. It also sold this weird, fantastical image of what journalism is. I'm guessing lots of girls saw that in high school and wanted to become journalists. And now I have to deal with that shit. How can you be so sure? My first brother-in-law was a doctor. Pat? Oh, thank you for the head pat. He said that a couple of years after that emergency heart movie, all his interns were women for a long while. And this is why you don't let brats that barely understand what responsibilities are pick a career. Pat for the voice training? Thank you. I appreciate it. It's nice. Do you perhaps know a girl named Kimberly Lavalette? Doesn't ring a bell. Who is she? Nobody. We could have said anything. Any interesting preview of tomorrow's news? You expect me to share my information when you wouldn't share your scoop on the singer? How can one share when there's honestly nothing to share? Uh-huh. I'm gonna be a good citizen today and let this one pass. Have you heard of a group called the Harbingers? Not really, no. There's some group wanting to overthrow the White Knights. They're the ones that I read the article on last stream. They were pretty much copying Alice Rabbit. They were the ones that did the stream in the bunny costumes. I read their manifesto in the bathroom once. Interesting piece. And even better makeshift toilet paper. They talk about how the organization is corrupt, full of mob bosses, or something like that. Yeah, the bunny stream. That was them. I think I've heard about that somewhere. What of them? They sent a message to some outlets saying they have proof of their claims. That they're going to release it to the public tomorrow. I adore them. Oh, that'd be interesting to see, I think. I know, right? Alright, kid. Give me a bleeding Jane so I can call it a day. Okay. Jill is fucking losing it. Okay. Bleeding Jane. 1 Bronson, 3 Delta, 3 Flynn said. Blended. Say the name of this drink 3 times in the front of a mirror, and you'll look like a fool. What? Oh, shit. Oh, blended. Whoops. At least I know what I did wrong this time. There we go. Here. Simple enough for you, I see. So I've heard this is Dana Zane's bar. Is that true? Yeah. Never thought I'd hear about the undefeated of the West again. More so after that incident with the bears. Where is she? She's out running some bears? 6 years ago, cash-strapped Dana Zane entered an underground ring for money. Faced 10 enraged grizzly bear. She beat them all without killing them. I heard she set them free afterwards, too. And you were there? I was drunk and bored. What can I say? Do you know if she lost her arm there? Can't remember. Too drunk. Maybe she had her prosthetic arm then, too. I heard someone there suggest that she lost it after throwing a baseball out of some stadium. Threw it so hard, her arm fell off. But that sounds more like an unsubstantiated rumor. Oh, he learned a big word. More like something she made up. Well, I gotta go. Next time you see Dana, thank her for winning me my second yacht. I knew betting on her was the right choice. Please come again. Yeah. Oh, it's break time. Apparently. Okay. I'm gonna save real quick, and then I'll be right back. BRB. I'm just gonna go for another hour.
feeling like I burned down. Gotta put my head down for a while. Keep a low profile. Stop using my phone, but now feels like I've stopped too long. Too much time in pause. Yeah, feels like I'm stuck in limbo. Shouldn't have stopped at all. Lost the ball, took a fall. Gotta pick myself up again. Gotta press restart. Change it up, here we go again. Restart in the middle of the day. Don't gotta wake up. Try again, start it over. Don't wait till the end of the week, month, the year. Gotta press restart. Change it up, here we go again. Restart in the middle of the day. Don't gotta wake up. Try again, start it over. Don't wait till the end of the week, month, the year. Like it's too much. Can't get out of bed now. I'm going through my days now. Just gonna tap out for a while. Feels like I fell too far, like I'll never catch up. Yeah, feels like I'll come in last. Can't let myself stop too long. Lose the ball, take a fall. Gotta pick myself up again. Give me a break. Don't wanna explain myself again. Don't make me hash it out once more. Don't make me hash it out once more. Gotta press restart, change it up, here we go again. Restart in the middle of the day. Don't gotta wake up, try again, start it over. Don't wait till the end of the week, month, the year. Gotta press restart, change it up, here we go again. Restart in the middle of the day. Don't gotta wake up, try again, start it over. Don't wait till the end of the week, month, the year. Gotta press restart, change it up, here we go again. Restart in the middle of the day. Don't gotta wake up, try again, start it over. Don't wait till the end of the week, month, the year.
I return. How we doing? I'm blaming you for that, by the way. That was your fault. Did I save? Yes, I did. I also went ahead and refilled the bottles too. Yo, yeah, I'm back. Howdy, howdy. Wait, what did I do? I think you know. I did warn you, like before stream, that this would probably happen. Same music. Ah, boss, you're back. I felt like I had something in my left hand, but I don't remember what. Like I was holding something. Just me. You can look back in our messages in Discord and you'll know. Yeah, sorry about not being here earlier. What were you doing? I had a brief meeting with my BTC regional manager. Oh, everything alright? As alright as it can be, considering we're closing eventually. When will that happen? Oh, whoops. Yep, that's my fault. Yeah, exactly. I'm blaming you. Funny though? Yeah, I kinda is. And you got a break from the game music? I don't know. Brian said that we'll be safe for a few months while the paperwork is being filed and everything's being put on order. Or put in order. Oh. I was also talking to him about you. About me? Yeah. I was telling him to do whatever it takes to ensure you don't spend too much time without a job. If possible, to reassign you ASAP after closing. Hey, if it helps, Brian might be the angriest of us all. They want to close the only bar in the area that hasn't given me any headaches, he said. What about Gil? He's the one that worries me the most, actually. He's kind of working using the credentials of another guy that was working here before. Who? The one who bought a levitation potion and then threw himself off the building. Ah, yes. The levitation potion story, sorry. Windy Widow, raccoon, dog. I'm a husky. But hello, welcome to chat. How you doing? I'm Wesky the Husky. Husky, you're good? That's good to hear. I'm glad you're doing good. Welcome to the chat. Grab a snack and a drink. Just chill. We being cozy. You use weird euphemisms, boss. Anyway, I find it hard to believe that Gil will find a job after all this. Just who is Gil? I have no idea of who he is. I'm still trying to put pieces together. Anyway, back to work. Imminent closure is no excuse to slack off. Yes, sir. You guys do know I can hear you, right? This place looks familiar. Excuse me, is this the Valhalla bar? Thank you. I've noticed a lot of English people are awake right now. It's 5 a.m. Why is everyone awake? I'm awake because I've been working night shifts. For the rest, I have no clue. I can only speak for myself. Excuse me, is this the Valhalla bar? It is indeed. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh god, what is Sai planning now? Excuse me? I want a drink whose name was changed after many women protested. Can you get me that? Sure. I actually already know which one that is. I believe it's this. It was originally called Pretty Women. Oh my god! That was so loud. Gotta go. Thank you for the follow so much. Thank you so much. I need to turn the sounds down on that. Oh man. Thank you for stopping by. And thank you for the follow. Oh my god, you used the little Wesky gift for the follow? You didn't even notice? Yeah! And have a good day, Windy Widow. I'm sorry. Bye bye. Thank you for coming by. Thank you again for the follow. 5, 2, 3, 3. Aged and mixed. There we go. Here you go. Very nice. Thanks a lot. So, you know Sai, Miss? I'm Stella Hashi. My pleasure. Yeah, I know her. She's been here before. Yes? Yep. In fact, I'm glad you know her, because she left this here last time. Oh god, she left her helmet behind. Again. Not the first time, huh? You love Stella? Stella's cool. She's pretty chill. And she has cat ears. She's a cutie. Her helmets have been picked up by all sorts of people in the last 3 months. Valets, nurses, morticians, fire jugglers. She's been lucky enough to always leave it with people who return it, at least. I love her eye to varnish, it looks so neat. Or to be honest, it is pretty cool. She's got a robot eye. Whoa, quite a few people. Sai's as much of a sociable girl as she is a total klutz. At least when she's not being serious. At least when she's not being serious. She's very competent when she puts her mind to it. I see. So did she recommend you this place? Or we're meeting here today? I can see why she chose this place. It's the kind of place she likes. Say, is that Kira Miki's autograph on that glass? Seems like the glass is a conversation starter. Nice. Yeah, it is. How did you get it? She stopped by here yesterday, just before the concert. Really? I mean, she did? Yeah, nice girl. Can I see it? Sure. Yep, this Starlight signature is hers. So your name's Jill then? Yes. Ain't this nice? Here you go. Do you like her, Miss Stella? Just call me Stella. I do. Whenever you hear her songs, you're filled with so much energy and happiness. Too bad I couldn't purchase tickets for this one. I mean, they were sold out in minutes. Luckily, I could secure a couple for the next time she comes around. Oh, excuse me for a second. Hello? Where the hell are you? Car crash? Oh, you're helping. Will it take long? Alright. Yeah. Don't worry. I take it that was Sai. Yes. Will you wait for her? I will. In the meantime, I feel like having another drink. One that was prepared in memory of its creator's dearest friend. Alright. For some reason, I imagine Stella as having a super typical southern accent, and it's hilarious to me. I can try, but I've never done, like, a female voice with a southern accent. I also already know what drink this one is. This one's a Piano Man. Prepared in in memory of its creator's dearest friend. Let's see. Piano Man. Oh, it doesn't say it, but double hydrate. You got it. Yeah, because I remember, who was it? Dorothy? I think someone told me the story about the creator being killed, or they were killed by a violinist. Not Dorothy. Someone. Oh, it might have been Sai, actually. But, they told the story of the creator being killed, basically, while they were doing a show. You know what I meant. But, like, yeah. 5. This is also the drink that I kept fucking up in the tutorial. On the rocks, mixed. Is this the one you had in mind? Yes, exactly. Thank you. May I ask you something that might be personal? It isn't about my eye, is it? You can do it this time, I believe in you. Yeah, I did it. I did it. I'm not fully stupid. Just partially. No, it's not. At least, I don't think so. I don't get to serve many cat boomers, so it's something I've been curious about. Did you go through the procedure because of a disease, or because of the vat? Before I was born, I was diagnosed with nanomachine rejection. So it had to be done. Otherwise, I would have died shortly after birth. I'm a bit on the weak side because of it though. I'm sorry if I overstepped. I don't mind. It's always nice to dispel the idea that my parents were just into the fad. You seem to know your drinks, Joe. Well, I guess I've read a bit more than the recipe book. Do you like alcohol? What is this world? So she needed cat ears or she'd die? Yeah. Basically, that's basically it. I don't know how it works, but giving her cat ears makes her, I guess, just able to have augmentations? Yeah, but not in the usual way. I don't drink that much outside of canned beer. But their colors, their stories, the way you need to keep them stored, the designs. It sounds a bit silly when I say it out loud. Not at all? Do you collect them or anything like that? Actually, yeah. I started with my grandpa's collection, and I've been slowly growing it. It's been hard because of my debts, but I manage, little by little. That's horrifying, but such a vibe. Do you like alcohol, Stella? I'm here, right? But I'm normally more of a social drinker. Unless it's with somebody, I don't tend to drink much. I see. Sorry I'm late. I don't remember the voice I gave, say. Or sigh. You took your sweet time. Yeah, sorry. I got caught in rush hour traffic too, and figured walking might be faster. Luckily, there was a building with emergency stairs nearby, and I climbed down. Took an air cab. Oh. I would suggest using ground transportation, but I'm happy to see you put safety first. Safety? No. Flying cars are just way cooler. I still don't understand how they don't give you motion sickness. If I find out how to avoid it, you'll be the first to know. Anyway, I'll have whatever she orders next. I'd like a drink that was... You're at it again? You and your cryptic orders, always leaving us with weird stuff. Hey, I expect only the best from whoever serves me. They need to be able to answer these kinds of orders. Still, I'm sure you're wearing poor Jill here out with that kind of stuff. She's done quite well so far, actually. Really? Thank you. Whatever. Please order something normal, would you? That'll be 2 fringe weavers then. You'll have 2 drinks at once? No, we're sharing. What? Like half a glass for each? Isn't it better if it's 1 for each? Don't worry, you'll see. Okay, 2 fringe weavers. Aged, mixed. Two fringe weavers. Also? Oh, why would someone order cryptically? Like, bro, it's gonna get your order wrong and you have 0 reason to get mad. Also, hydrate. And it's technically a double. So I'll just, I guess, finish this bottle. Oh, I just realized I have a Discord message. Whenever it's an announcement or just like an actual message. Most likely an announcement, but I'm still gonna check real quick. Oh, it's an actual message. Two fringe weavers. So, this one's for you, and this one's for me. You said you wanted whatever I asked for, right? Ooh, that way. You could have said so earlier. Oh yeah, here. Hey, so this is where I left my helmet. Thanks. You really need to be more careful with your things. Yeah, but I have spares. Those spares should be saved for when the one you're using breaks or malfunctions, not when you lose it. Those helmets cost money, you know? Yeah, sorry. Should I say that boss got her head stuck because of a jammed button? Speaking of money, you still going to that meeting at the bank tomorrow? Yep. You worried? I'll refrain for now. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. Totally random question, but need an answer. Out of all the FNAF animatronics, who do you think is the most aesthetically pleasing? Personally, I like Funtime Foxy. Other than that, I think Toy Bonnie. From Sister Location? Yeah, from Sister Location. Funtime Foxy and Toy Bonnie. Got it. Thanks, babes. What are you about to do? Wait, Tomster. I want some context. What are you about to do? Don't be. It'll be fine. Rumors are just rumors. Rumors? They say something might happen at the bank tomorrow. But with all the tension in the air lately, it's hard to know if it's true. Just play my game. My guy. What are you doing? What are you going to do? You're concerning me. With all the tension... Oh, I already read that. Whoops. As if the fear-mongering wasn't enough, the people have also started spreading baseless rumors. Just yesterday, I had to stop a group of rampaging youngsters that heard the city would be leveled by bombs. Everyone's on edge. Yeah. I know you're worried, but I have to go there. It's orders from the higher-ups. Tell me something. If somebody came after me, do you think they'd stand a chance? You're quite strong, but I'll take something to protect myself. Be prepared for anything. Would that make you feel safer? Maybe. I'll tell you what. After I come back, we'll get some ice cream. That way you can vent all your frustrations. Alright. Seems my vehicle is here to pick me up. You coming, Say? Nah. I'll stay here a bit longer. Okay then. Take care. Bye. She's such a worrywart. That means she cares about you. I've never doubted. Say, why does my helmet smell like bacon? Bacon? Do you think you'd ever have a longer name just as a joke? Like Weskathan? Weskamus? Or something? I don't know. Phew. I don't even know what would be good. Because, like, it's Wesky T. So, it's gotta start with a T in some way, I think. Weskathan works. Yeah, I think at least out of those two, I like I like Weskathan more.
Koweski.
Bacon? Not that I mind. I'm just curious. Well, you know how some things absorb the smell of what's nearby? I must have grabbed it from one of the ingredients. I see. Do you believe all that stuff about tensions growing and that anarchist groups trying to disband the White Knights? To tell you the truth, I'm a bit worried. Even in my division, there's some shady business going on, but I don't want to investigate too deeply. What kind of business? From what I understand, things like working with human traffickers or drug dealers, letting them act as they wish. Some even say the ones that do get apprehended are the ones that have failed them in some way. Stella always says, the White Knights are just glorified mall security. She says that if it's been proven beyond a doubt that some shady business is going on, the Zaibatsu Corp's main branch would separate themselves from the whole White Knight division. Something about the Associates' fear of the bad PR resulting in them moving to the BTC. Sounds plausible. Yeah, it kind of worries me though, because I really like my job. And I guess a similar fear exists among the upper ranks. Lately they seem restless. Too much politics, huh? It hurts my brain. I just want to rescue people and help them. I just want to do my job without worries about politics of any kind. What are you doing at the bank tomorrow? My colonel needed to relay some information to the manager, and I was picked because he trusted me. Well, he said, you're such a simpleton, you'd never give the wrong message. But it's his intention that counts. Oh. Finally! The Dorothy has come back to Valhalla! Please refrain from doing those sitcom-like entrances. You're disturbing your other clients. Oh, come on! You know the audience would have gone wild with that one. And besides, you make it sound like you have a full house. It's uncommon to see you here 2 days in a row. I wanted to grab something before starting my shift. Grab something before they start grabbing me, you could say. Hey, you having a drink? Can I buy you one? Why, yes. Thank you. Honey, you should follow her example and offer me drinks more often. We'll see. What are you having? SMH, I love Dory. Or Dorothy. Dorothy's awesome. She's so blunt, I love her. I'll have what she's having. Then I've got the perfect thing. Let's have a blue fairy. One for both? One for each. Alright. Okay, blue fairy. Or one optional Camerton. Yeah, I'm not giving them alcohol. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit. Wrong button. 4. Aged. Mixed. Fuck. I keep pushing the wrong one. God damn it. I'm stupid. Point and laugh at me. I'm stupid. No. Point and laugh. Point and laugh. There we go. Hydrate. Okay. And this one's gotta be a double. Too fluffy brained. Exactly. Don't worry about my arms breaking. I'm just putting the bottles back on the side of my table. Okay. 2 fairies. Hey, this is pretty good. See? And it's blue like your hair. It is. So, what's your name, sweetie? Call me Sai. Alright, Sai. I'm Dorothy. Say, Sai. Yes, yes. Sai, say. Yes, yes. Say, say. Sai, sai. Sai, why did you just buy me a drink? I just thought you were cute as a button, and I wanted to invite you to join me. Wow, you have to be the first person to offer me a drink without having an ulterior motive. And that includes fuckboy over there. What do you mean? Trust me, when you work in my kind of field, you learn to read cues from everything. And this girl is simple to a fault. How so? You're the what you see is what you get type. That look on your face is one that simply sees no point in lying. Bro, Gillian keeps getting called a fuckboy. The fuck did he do to deserve this? It's the John face. It's gotta be. It's the John face. Coupled with the fact that you're— oh my god! Thank you for the follow, Laughing Man. Welcome to the stream. I really need to turn the volume down on that. Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay. How are you? I'm good. And how are you? How are you doing? Coupled with the fact that you're here in what looks like your work attire tells me that you're so married to your job that sex is too far down your priority list to notice its existence. I'm well, just a bit foggy-minded. Did you just wake up? Haven't slept in the— oh my god. 85 hours. Damn. How are you still awake? That's impressive, really. So, if you invited me to drink, it's because you found me cute, and that's the extent of it. I believe you. Gotta finish this 400-page thesis? I understand. Tomster, speaking of, have you been doing your work? Do you have anything that's due? You don't have anything? Okay. Danke. Yeah, I wish you luck with your thesis. And thank you for coming by. You have all spring break to do them? You should just do them and get them out of the way. Thank you. You say she's the first one, but what about Deal giving you a ticket the other day? Who? Oh yeah, the Lilin with the dogs. No, he doesn't count. He looked like a humanoid Matt. Ouch. You seem very perceptive, Dorothy, but I'm not too far behind. How so? I can tell your body is heavily modded with things you shouldn't even have. Your tongue is a VA-11 with DNA scanning capabilities. Your skin is coated with an anti-radiation finish. Your joints are of the premium extra flexible variety. And the most important thing, your hands. What about them? I don't know how modded your body is under your clothes. The tongue, joints, and skin are merely interesting. But your hands are the MRD-113 of Realta Industries. A model designed to shoot Class 5 bullets from its fingertips. So? Clause G of Article 17 in the Augmentations and Modifications Law on the topic of ballistic augmentations. Any humanoid or sapient creature under civilian designation that has upgraded any of its person to hold firearms of Class 3 grade or higher will be either commissioned for disarmament or sent to danger zones. Wow, Dorothy's a badass? Yeah, she is. Just full of crazy tech and actual guns in her hands. What are you gonna do? Nothing. I'm not in law enforcement. I just do rescue. And even if I was, I'm not on duty right now. Oh. I want to know though. Why go through with that upgrade? A girl's gotta take care of herself, you know? Sizer bro? Yeah, she is. She's cool as fuck. She's clumsy, but she's cool. I want to be able to deal with things if they get ugly, and this is the most discreet mod I had. Or at least, I thought so. Oh, yeah. Okay then, can I give you some advice? I guess? The reason I can tell it's not your default hand model is your fingertips. The tips are a little bigger to make the cannons fit. You could get a small mod that changes them into disposable tips, assuming they're being used for self-defense and not regular use, of course. I see. Well, I've gotta go. And yes, another thing. If you aim for the arms or the legs, once is self-defense. Anything more is assault. Yeah. Bye, Dorothy. Bye, Jill. Bye-bye. Please come again? I thought she was gonna take me away. They would put my mind on a vacuum cleaner for 3 years. Too if I behave well. That's what happens when you underestimate people. Although, I'm tempted to ask. About what? DNA reading tone? Very prehensile. Intuitive. Also, it vibrates. Extra flexible joints? Do you really need to ask? Anti-radiation coating? Hey, my skin's my first tool of the trade. I need to take care of it as much as possible. And it makes it feel so soft, no matter how much it's been battered. Alright then. So, you fancy yourself a diviner? Reading people and all? Not really. I'm just quite good at reading people. It's so cool how they actually paid attention to detail and made her fingertips slightly bigger than normal. Yeah, because they don't really taper as much as a real finger. They're just the same thickness the whole way through. It's a bit surreal to hear that from a little one. What can you say about me then? Let's see. You're very, very, very sexually frustrated. It's not the act itself, but rather that your partners can't seem to satisfy you on a deeper level. Yeah, it's such a vibe. Love these developers. If I remember right, they're the same people that made Coffee Talk. I could be wrong about that though. there's an even deeper frustration. Something happened that's blocking you. Maybe there's someone you know who won't return your feelings? Maybe you were hurt in the past. Yes, they are? I thought they were. Haven't played Coffee Talk yet? Really, really need to. You'll like Freya. Freya's cool. And also, I can't remember his name right now, but the satyr, you won't like him. Oh, but you will like the werewolf and the vampire. They're both cool. Thus, your demeanor is that of someone who feels like life is playing tricks on her. Like a dog whose owner never really throws the ball. Lucas? But he looks hot. He does look hot, but I don't think you'll like his personality. Oh boy, did I actually hit the nail on the head? I was making this stuff up on the fly. All of that was just rubbish, I say, because it's right 80% of the time. Generic bullshit, if you will. You'd be surprised at the amount of sexual frustration people hold. I can't read you, honey. You're too good at putting on a professional face. Entirely valid, but also disappointing. I love Dorothy so much. She's such a vibe. Yeah, Dorothy's cool. I love a lot of what she says is just full-on bullshit, but she's cute and funny. But this definitely gives me more insight into you. Lucky. Aren't you late or something? I am. But if you'd let me satisfy your frustrations, I could stall for some time. Go. Fine. Bye-bye, honey. Artificial intelligence has come rather far, huh? One wonders how artificial it remains. Shut up, fuckboy. Even Jill. Damn. I want to like ruffle her hair. It looks very ruffleable. Maybe that's why she gets paid to be someone's daughter. Everything done? Yeah. Hey boss, this might seem random. Damn poor Gillen being a fuckboy to everyone. He needs to stop being such a fuckboy then. Mr. John Face. Hey boss, this might seem random, but do you remember the first time I came to the bar? When you came to submit your contract? Yeah, why? Well, for some reason, I've been hung up on it since this morning. I just realized why. I'd let him be my fuckboy. Looks like, I'm pretty sure Alma's trying to take that from you. The visage that welcomed me back then was Gil trying to pull your hand out of a jar. Oh yeah, that. I can't remember what exactly, but something had fell inside, and I tried to retrieve it. I just kind of put my hand in, and it got stuck. It's a friend's jar too, so I couldn't just break it. Hey Gil, how did you get my hand out of that jar? A straw and some butter. Oh yeah, clever solution. Alma can fuck off, bro. I don't even like her. She's a hacker though. Hacker lady. I think that's kind of cool. Yeah, and that brings me to the random thought. That incident, the helmet yesterday. How many times your foot got stuck on something for stomping on it? Or for stomping it? What? Boss, why did you get stuck in so many different things? I will die on this hill. Alma's a hacker. Alma's cool. Huh. Now that you mention it, I remember this one time she tried to eat a big sandwich and her jaw got stuck. Then there was the incident with the TV. I'll admit my fault with the others, but the TV incident was not my fault. The assembly instructions for that should have labeled their Z and S better. You saw what happened when I switched that S2 piece with the 5Z one. Still, Jill's onto something here. Yes, she is. Now, go clean the dishes, and you can leave for today. I like to think she'll make an effort now to avoid getting stuck in things. I want to believe.
Ah, I got flawless service. Let's go.
Total funds 4K. Hydrate? Okay. Jill's subscription got renewed. She'll have no problem focusing at work today. Happy not birthday. But I think that is going to be it for today. Because it's getting close to time for me to go to bed.
Jill and her damn porn subscription.
Yeah, $800 for a porn subscription. Let's see. Who's live right now? This was such a fun stream. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And Laughing Man, if you're still here, thank you for the follow. And same to Windy Widow. Thank y'all for the follows. Let's see. Who's live? Tomster, if you have anyone that you want to watch, or you want me to raid, just let me know. Cause I'm just looking for someone right now, and there's only one person that I follow that's actually live. The only person I know is Mixie, but they're not live. Mixie's asleep right now, I believe. Alright. I'll just murder the person that... Murder? Raid. We'll just raid the person I'm following. / raid... friend. Thank you everyone for coming. Oh, Mixie, you just, you joined at such a bad time. We're leaving. I just finished stream. But thank you for stopping by real quick. It's nice to see you. I was really sleepy. That's okay. I hope you slept well. But thank you for stopping by real quick. I appreciate it. Happy to catch the end. Thank you for coming by real quick. I appreciate it. I hope y'all's day goes well. Thank you for stopping by. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye.